Hey guys, it's Jeff. I hope you're all doing real well today. This is going to be part 35, had to double check, of the Werk 8.8 centimeter off 9T VOMAG 1/35 scale. We're getting pretty close to being finished now. I went ahead and painted the muffler or the exhaust manifold on the engine. I hadn't done that yet. What I want to do today, I want to go ahead and do some dry brushing on the bottom of the frame just to give it a little more detail, and I want to do the arms and stuff. I don't really want to do the top of the frame, it's never going to be seen, but once we get the dry brushing done, I'd like to go ahead and get the body mounted, get the rifles in, get the little spools on the back and the running boards, and basically that just leaves us with a couple details on the gun, which I still haven't done the decals yet, some clear coats and that type of thing. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of, like doing clear coat and then letting it dry and stuff. So I may go ahead and start another model. I'm just thinking about it. Just for something to fill in between so I can let things dry for a little bit before I do other things. But we'll see. Anyway, let's go down the bench and we'll do some dry brushing on the bottom side of this and then see if we can get the body stuff mounted on it. All right, be right back. Okay, here's the frame in its current condition. Of course, I'm going to add the feet and the little steel arms later once I figure out a diorama for this thing. But it's getting really big. What I want to do is flip it over and do some dry brushing just on the bottom, because that's the only part that's ever going to be seen. Really, the bottom may not be seen either, but I think it'll help give it a little detail. But let's put it on that foam block a little bit so that I don't break these little markers off. Okay, let's see here. Got that. This is the oil brusher's gunmetal again. Just shake it up real good. Okay. See if we can't just add a little bit of detail to the bottom and to the arms here. Okay. Take the glasses off. Gotta make sure I get most of it off on the towel before I even a little too much there. Just brings out the bolt heads and all the little details a little bit. Makes the edges look worn. Okay. Bring out that little bit of detail in the springs. rivets and that type of thing. I want to make sure I get these jacks just a little bit. Make them look like they've been worn. Okay. Got a hair there. Okay, let's see about these arms. Makes a lot of difference. I'll have to flip that over to get the top of the arm a little bit better. Turn this around. A little bit more oil. Okay. Starting to get hot here. Oh, what, we got a car pulled up out front. Hang on and let me see what's going on. Be right back. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Must have been a neighbor or something. Oh, Jordan's going outside. Little more depth to things. Something I didn't do before, but I probably should, is just a little bit in the center of the wheels. I don't want to get the tires necessarily. Just get the centers a little bit. That looks pretty good. Okay, a little bit in the front here. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and flip it over, and we'll put a little bit on the top of these arms to give them a little more attention. Those tanks may be seen. And down the sides. Okay. I'm not gonna bother with doing the tops of the frames or the tops of the differentials and things, because that'll never be seen. Okay. A little more there maybe. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Just gives it a little more. Maybe a little bit here in the front still. Let's see. Okay. Let's see how the back looks. Okay. Pretty happy with that. Okay. I'm going to shut the camera off and clean my brush and everything, and I'll be right back. Thanks. Okay, big step here. I've been doing a little studying on this. I think the best thing to do is going to be flip this upside down. Be really careful with it. And then I know where the glue spots are. And then flip the frame over on the other side of it. Okay. Okay. All fits really good. I might put a little glue here if it's not too late. In here. Okay. Everything lines up real well. Got a little excess glue there. Okay, sorry if I'm off camera. Delicate operation here. Okay, now I want to flip the whole thing over, keeping this in place, and get the cab on. Okay, let me move that back. Okay, so far so good. And then I want to do basically the same thing here. I know where the glue spots are. I've got a couple little, I'm not sure if I want to put glue there or not. Well, let's see. Put some glue across here. Not sure where that's going to sit. Just a little bit here. In here. Okay, let's see how we go. That'll go down. That needs to go back just a little bit. There we go. Radiator's in the right spot. This needs to go down just a tiny little bit there. Okay. Radiator hose lines up exactly. Okay. Everything looks good. Okay. I'm going to leave this alone for a while, and then we'll come back and we'll get the rifles in and do a few other things. Okay? Thanks, guys. Well, just a slight change of plans. After getting the body on and everything, I had not dry brushed anything on the hood or the back or anything yet, so I decided to go ahead and give that a try off camera. So I've got some wear along these edges and stuff now. So this has all been dry brushed every place now. I did the doors, and I did around the hood and the front grille and around the back. I did kind of mess up a little bit, and see, I've got it a little bit thick there. I'll have to blend that in just a little bit more. I'm sure that edge probably has a lot of wear on it with people climbing over it and stuff anyway. But I dry brushed on down here and everything. I'm just going to let this stuff sit for a couple of days. And then I need to get a clear coat on here, and then we can go ahead and get the rifles and a few other things done. So tomorrow I'll probably work on something else, and I'll just let this set for a couple of days, let the oil set really well, so I can get a flat clear coat on it. So that's going to about do it for today, I think, guys. I will put a few pictures up at the end like I usually do. But thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate all your comments too. So we'll talk to you again real soon. Have a great day. Bye.